Hello everyone, welcome back to the session. In the last class, we discussed about the loops that are present in the Python. What are the types of loops and syntax and generalized examples we have seen in the last class. So in this class, we'll be discussing about the statements that are present in the Python. So there are two types of statements in the Python. There are break statement and continue statement. So we'll be discussing about the break statement and we'll see the syntax of the statements and see generalized examples of the statement. So now let us see what is the break statement. So it is used to exit a loop prematurely. So what the break statement will do, it will exit the loop when we see this break in the condition. So whenever we see this break statement in the loop, in the conditional statement, it will exit the loop permanently, that is prematurely, and it will stop the current loop entirely. So what it will do means whenever you encounter this break statement, um, it will stop that current loop entirely. So up to that only it will continue. After that, it will stop the entire loop. So whatever the loop that is present, that entire loop will be stopped. Next one, it will move to the first statement after that loop. So what does this control statement will do? It will move to the first statement. After the loop completion, it will move to the first statement. So it is useful when a condition is met. So whenever you satisfy the condition, at that time, this break statement will be used because it will not go beyond the condition. It will go only up to the condition. And also, it will print only up to that values only. That is the advantage of the break statement. And also, no further iteration is required. So, and also, we don't require any further required iterations. It means whenever the condition is true, it will print up to there only. It will not go further iterations. It means it is also saving the time as compared to the continue statement. Sorry, for loop. So now we will see the syntax. So see, first here we are using for loop. So for here we are using the for loop syntax. After that we are using the condition. After the condition we are breaking and rest of the code. So what will happen here means if the condition is satisfied here, after that it will break. It means it will break and it will come out of the loop. It means rest of the code will not be printed. Only up to this condition only it will print. So after the rest of the code will not be printed. So this is what happening here. It means after this break we don't need any further iteration. So that is what saying that. Same like for loop also. Here while loop also plays a same role. So let us see some example here. So for num in range of 1 to 10, it means from 1 to 10 range, we are checking the condition. If num equal to 5, break. It means whenever you see this num equal to 5, it will break the statement over there only. It will break the iteration over here only. And it will not print that value. It means whatever the value that you are mentioning in that condition, it will not print because you are using that break statement. It will break over there only and it will come out of the loop and we will not do any further iterations. It means up to the value of 4 only it will be printed. So the value of output will be 1, 2, 3 and 4. That is the output. Let us see some example. See here. Now I am taking for I in range of 10. So if I equal to 7, break. It means whenever you see the value of 7, break there only. Yeah, and also it will not move further, it will not do any further iterations. It means it will print up to the value of 6 only. Whenever you see the value of 7, it will break and it will come out of the loop and it will terminate the loop. It means it will print the value from 0 to 6 only. That is what it is saying. Next one. Next one is continue statement. What does this continue statement means? It skips the current iteration. It proceeds to the next iteration. What do this continue statement will do means it will skip that current iteration. So whatever the iteration that we are doing currently, it will skip the current iteration. So after skipping the current iteration, it will go to the next code and it will print that. And also it proceeds to the next iteration. It means only it will skip that current iteration. So whatever the condition that you are mentioning there, it will skip that condition and it will move to the next part and it will do the iteration and it will print the value. It doesn't exit the loop. So it will not exit the loop. It means it will not come out of the loop. So whenever the condition is met only, uh, it means it will not exit the loop like break and other statements. And it skips part of the code when the condition is met. So whenever you see the condition and whenever the condition is met, that condition will be skipped in this code and remaining part of the code will be executed. So let us see the example syntax. So see, first one, loop. After the loop, we are giving if condition. After the condition, continue. Next one, rest of the code. So what is happening over here means, whenever the condition is true, we are doing continue. It means we are skipping that condition. Except that condition, we are printing all the values of the code. And after the continue statement, we will go to the rest of the code and we will print the rest of the code. But in break statement, we will not print the rest of the code. We will print up to the value of to the condition only. But here, except the condition, you are printing all the values. That's the difference between the continue and break. So while loop also same like a for loop only. So now let us see an example. So for num in range of 1 to 6, starting value is 6, ending value is 6 minus 1, 5. Up to that only we are taking the range. So if num equal to 3, continue, print that number. It means what is happening here means whenever you see the num value is 3, we are skipping that value. It means we are printing up to the value of 3 and we are skipping the 3 value. After the skipping 3 value, we are going to the next number and we are doing iteration and we are printing the rest of the code. It means only we are skipping this code. It means only whenever the condition is met, only that condition we are skipping that condition and remaining all the part of the code will be printed. So except the 3, remaining part will be printed. It means it will print 1, 2, 4, 5. That is. So now let us see the example. So see here. For I in range of 30, it means up to 30 from 0 to 29. For if I mod 6 equal to 0, continue. Suppose if the number is divisible by 6, please keep that value. And next one print I. So except the number which is divisible by 6, other than that, please print other values. So what values will be skipped? 0 will be skipped, 6, 12, 18, 24. These 5 numbers will be skipped. Except these 5 numbers, all the numbers will be printed. Check here. There is no 0 in the output. There is no 6 in the output. There is no 12 in the output. There is no 18 in the output. There is no 24 in the output. Except those, all the, all the part of the code will be executed. That is continue statement. I think you have understood about the continue and break statement. So now let us move into the next slide. Now, now see the comparison of break and continue. It means we are doing comparison breaking between the break and continue. So first see effect of iteration. So what is the effect that is showing in the iteration by using break and continue? Exit the loop. What does this break will do? It will exit the loop. What does continue will do? It will skip current iteration. It means what the effect of the break statement in is it will exit the loop iteration. So whatever the iteration that is there, until the condition is met, after condition becomes true, it will print up to that only. It will skip. It will not print. It will not print further iteration. It will print. It will exit that loop iteration and it will come out of the loop. Next, continue. It will skip current iteration. So whatever the condition that you are giving, that condition only it is. We are skipping that condition only. Remaining part will be continued as per the rule. It means we are printing all the code part except that continue part. Next one, control flow iteration. In control flow iteration, eh, what it will do means after the loop, it means next use case, early termination. Use case means unwanted cases. So early termination. So it means before doing completion before completion of iteration only, it is terminating. It means it is not going entire code. It is only printing up to the condition is met. After that, it will be terminated. It means it is eliminating unwanted cases. It means it is eliminating unwanted path. Next, coming to the continue, it is skipping. So whenever the condition is met, we are skipping that condition. Coming to break, we are breaking that statement over there only. Coming to continue, we are skipping that. What I want to say means we are skipping that condition. Except that condition, we are doing all the iterations and we are printing all the values. That is what. So yeah, this is the comparison. See here, nested loop with break and continue. So there is a loop within another loop, and there we can see what is the effect of the break and continue by using that innermost loop. So what does it do means they affect only the innermost loop. So whatever the loop that is present inside that, only it is getting affected. So it will not be affected outside the loop. So outside loop will not be affected. Only inner side loop is affected. So see the example here for I in range of 3. It prints from 0 to 2 only it will take. Next one for j in range of 5. So for every value of j, it will print the value 3 times. So whenever the value of j equal to 2, it will break. It means whenever the j value becomes 2, it will break that statement and it will terminate the loop and it will come out of the loop and it will print the value of I and j. It means whenever the j value equal to 0, it will print 3 times. Whenever the j value equal to 1, it will print the 3 times. So totally we can see the output here. Exits loop when j equal to 2. So whenever the j value equal to 2, it will exit. It means here we are not getting outside loop is not getting affected. Only inner loop is getting affected. So that is what happening here. So let us see next one. Break and continue provide fine control over loop execution. So what break and continue statements will provide means it will provide fine control. It will give fine control over loop execution. Make loops more efficient and concise when used wisely. So whenever you use this loops according to, intelligently, it will give more efficient. It means more. It means it will give the more efficient input. I mean, it will give the output as more efficiently. If- So we have to use wisely. Whenever you use this use wisely, it will give the more efficient output code. Next, practice with real examples to understand their impact. So if you want to know more impact of the break and continue statement, you have to do more practice on that problem. Then only you will know the impact of that. So I think you understand the difference between the break statement and continue statement. And also, yeah, we have seen the syntax of both break and continue statements. And also we discussed some generalized examples regarding to break and continue statement. So hope everyone understood this session and hope everyone got this concept. So break and continue statements are very rarely used in Python programming, but they are also very useful. So this is the concept of break and continue statement. So we'll see the next concepts in the next coming classes. I think um, loops, conditional statements, and break and continue statements are completed. In the next session, we'll come up with data structures like list, tuples, and Python like that. We'll see that introduction and we'll be discussing in further classes. Hope everyone understood this class and hope everyone enjoyed this session. So, if you have any doubts, please do comments. I will reply. I will give reply to your comment. So, thank you. I am winding this class right now. So thank you. Take care. Bye bye.